tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Bonner, he's checked in for the Knicks. Christie comes in for Sean Marion. Puts it up from 17. The Lakers with the rebound. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Here's the hook. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
And there's the pass to Christie. Smith in the posts, working on Abdul-Jabbar. Smith sets the pick for Anthony. He feeds it to Bonner. That one wide left. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City Dancers. Go on in.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another, as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
And here is Harper. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Magic Johnson is out there with Cooper. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Worthy. And it's Green in at the power forward position. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by Smith. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. James Worthy on the wing. Jacks up a 3. John Starks pulls it in.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Oakley kicks to Harper. Smith with a screen on Cooper. Here's Harper. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Johnson. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And the Knicks with possession here. After the basket by the Lakers, Harper dishes to Smith. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for. Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Knicks trail by 5. Now Harper. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Ewing's checked in for Smith, and it's Marion in for Christie. A shot by Starks, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Johnson outside. Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Just an amazing game for Kareem. He's got 8 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Cooper against Harper. Lets it go with a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Harper against Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's got 10. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Marion kicks to Davis. Goes up on the wing. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers going the other way now.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now here's Ewing. Fader on the way. The jump shot's good by Ewing.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
And Worthy throws it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Here's Anthony following the bucket by the Lakers and taken away by Johnson. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles, and Worthy throws it down.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
New York calls timeout. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for James Worthy. And it's Scott in for Cooper. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Anthony kicks to Ewing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Out to the right wing. Taken away by Anthony. Davis against Scott. Davis, the pass to Anthony. Outside, Davis. He dishes it to Ewing. Another miss by Ewing.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Anthony kicks to Davis. New York moving it around. Ewing, a screen on Johnson. 6 to shoot. Anthony with the bucket.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
That'll do it for the first half. Lakers lead by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.